He takes the knife and stabs it slowly into his stomach. And drags it across his stomach. Eve looks at this wide-eyed and says, "Oh my God, no. No, please. 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 Don't. You see his intestines beginning to spill out.
I'm gonna reach over, I'm gonna cover Eve's eyes.
She covers yours.
Like, yeah, this is great. Yeah. Really didn't need this right now.
By the time you look again, he is fully disemboweled himself.
Like, okay. Oh.
You realize he doesn't have any blood.
What the fuck? Wait, he was just spitting out blood.
No. That was David.
Oh, this is Frank.
This is Frank. He doesn't have any blood. Not only that, his intestines have stitches on them.
Oh, God, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Doesn't that hurt?
Oh, yeah, but after living long enough, nothing hurts more than still living.
Okay, wow, that's deep cut. Alright.
God damn it, David. Hold still, he says, shoving his organs back in Frank's fucking stomach and slowly sewing him up with a needle he had in his pocket.
You guys just carry emergency sewing kits on you at all times, don't you?
Yep. What the fuck, Frank? I said show him how your quirks work, not disembowel yourself and scar him for life.
Oh, wait, it's more than one quirk?
He has 2.
Okay, so I'm assuming one of them is just undying cells.
And the other one is limitless energy.
Oh god, that'd be so fucking awesome to have.
Specifically, it's called needless.
Huh.
It is.
Hey, by the
horrible.
Real quick, Frank, you're hella old, right?
Yeah, very old, yeah.
Do you happen to have a fucking descendant and/or grandson named David?
He flips open his phone. Well, let me check Ancestry.com.
That's how you keep track!
Yeah.
I guess that's fair.
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna grab my phone, I'm gonna type in David from the fucking, hero trial, and I'm gonna show him a photo. Is this the same photo?
Yeah, that's that kid.
Yeah, is it the same one?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. No, he's in our school. He punk dreamed to get him and his friends all together, and he's just he's a weird kid. He's immortal too, or at least some kind of it, at least.
That's not the best part. Let me show you the coin trick. No, David says. No coin trick. No coin trick.
I don't know what this coin trick is, but the speed at which he told you no makes me think no.
No. It's fine. It's fine. Here, watch. Oh God, no! Please. He says.
I'm gonna slowly bring my hand up, getting ready to cover Eve's eyes.
He pulls out a quarter and says, "Here. Write your gang sign on the side of this quarter." He says, handing you a marker.
I'm gonna do like a big, like, fucking anarchy A.
Alright. I hope everybody at home is ready. Because this guy embodies body horror. He takes out his own eyeball.
Oh.
Puts it in his eye socket. Like, puts the quarter in his eye socket. And slowly forces it deeper into his eye socket before putting his eye back in. And then he holds up.
I'm covering Eve's eyes at this point, but I'm watching.
He holds up his arm, digs the steak knife into his arm, like slits his arm from his elbow to his wrist, and pulls out the quarter.
I don't even know how you fucking did.
I told you you didn't
I'm gonna go
want
over
to
to
see it.
sink and like hack up some vomit because that was just bad.
I told you you didn't want to see it, David says.
I told him I didn't want to see it too.
It's great though, Frankie says, slowly sewing himself back together. It's amazing. You know what fucking is. It's amazing.
We're gonna uncover Eve's eyes.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to know what he did. It makes me squeam just hearing it.
Yeah, no, not worth it. So not worth it.
Okay,
All
well, let's go play your Guitar Hero.
Yeah, let's go play Guitar Hero. Yeah, so we're going to the main living room. Have fun with whatever that was, and I'm gonna walk out.
Do you guys want some chili?
I'm gonna slowly turn. No, no, we're good.
All right. You walk out. As that's where we'll go over to the others. Hey, guys, Yuri has something for you. He says, all right. He paces back and forth. I gotta thank you kids for something, though. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have really helped me out. You have no idea how much I didn't want to be part of this meeting. Like,
Okay.
no fucking idea how much I didn't want to be here right now. It is almost incredible how much I wanted to actually take all the cookies in the entire world and all the no-bake brownies and eat them myself. Just so no one can have any and we don't have to have this meeting. This meeting made me want to grind and wow. Wow. Again. You know what that's like? That's like grating my own balls with a cheese grater. But it's better than this.
That's great.
Yuri, Deku says, you can't talk to kids like that. No? Both look at you. Yeah, it's a favorite game of the Heroes Association.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right next to Bash.
I'm just surprised their server's still running that. Isn't that like a 200-year-old game?
Just about, but it is loved worldwide. Right next to the Heroes Association's own game series, Bash, Command and Strategy. It's a fighting game. Yeah, you guys would know about this. It is a fighting game with each of the well-known heroes in it, including other heroes from history, such as Napoleon as a guest character.
Ah. You call that a hero?
I call it someone who was successful.
Okay.
So, he says, nextly, let's get you guys all situated out here. So, ultraviolet light is the way to do it. Unfortunately, we're going to be unable to really solve this issue because we don't exactly have any other evidence. However, how about this? I'm one for breaking the rules, sure, but you kids are getting yourself into some situations that us proper heroes should be doing. So, I'm going to use this table now. Okay?
To do what?
Okay.
He touches the table, and he forms some objects. part of the table about a foot around him, where the table is now gone. And in his hand, about 30 seconds later, are 4 gold medals. And he says, you all just take these, forget about the issue, and we'll handle it. Each of you add 1 gold medal with your name and face on it into your inventory with the Yuri seal of approval.
I'm God. This is... Man, this is gonna sell for a lot.
This is a solid gold medal, yes.
This is gonna sell for an insane amount. Okay.
He says to go on, take these, and
I'm
go.
putting this shit on eBay.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
He lets it hover in front of you for 6 seconds.
Cole, like, palms the medal in his hand and looks at it.
It looks good. It's beautiful. It has a perfect render of your face on it on one side, and the Yuri seal of approval, which is just Yuri coming out of a Looney Tunes-esque circle with a thumbs up while smiling. And it has Yuri seal of approval on the circle.
Cole, he's looking at it. He looks at it, and he continues to look at it.
Yes.
Puts it down on what's left of the table and says, "I'm sorry, I can't take this."
Hmm? Why not?
Because I haven't held up my end of the bargain. I said I would save her, and that's what I plan to do.
Save her. Do you plan on dying a few more times?
I don't want to die. It's not I'm not trying to be some suicidal martyr. It's not it. But she asked for my help. And I'm going to do my best to help her. In any way I can.
Now, hold on a minute, Deku says, quietly and seriously. You can. But only when you're in school. If you remember, semester hasn't even started yet. It's far too dangerous for you right now. Trust me, if the school has a reputation like that of just kids dying randomly, because they get into some crazy crap with villains, such as something like that, whatever the hell Psychopump's current wielder is, school would be in a worse situation, and the Heroes Association would look bad. Now, the American Heroes Association has a lot more leniency than the ones we're from. But even still, one of you ends up dying, things will get real bad. Besides, it's my daughter. And I know my daughter. Take care of yourself, kid. For right now, and when classes start, I'll contact you with what information I've learned, alright? Now is not the time to be a hero. Now is the time to be a librarian. Trust me, I've been doing this for more than 20 years now. I can tell you, sometimes you gotta take your time. As much as we want to rush into things and hurt people who do wrong, as much as we want to bang our head against some hard rock, enough head injuries have taught me that that's not the answer. Deku says, finishing his little monologue.
I grabbed the medal.
Grab both medals, okay.
I grabbed Cole's medal. I go, more for me.
This thing is like...
What's this guy doing?
This thing is like kind of heavy.
I'm like, no takesy backsies. I walk away.
Oh, yeah, that Yuri would have done that. Hey, could you make me a grapple roll? The metal is grappling you.
Oh, please. Oh, can I even succeed?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
It's just a gold medal.
oh yeah, it's just a gold medal.
It's not too bad.
Sarah, help me with this and I'll split it with you.
Oh, he's not about to even touch.
I win.
Ooh, you get close, but yeah. Okay, so as soon as you touch this metal on the table, you realize there's a barrier around this metal that does the opposite of Cole's.
That's
It's
so
like-
weird.
It's like how Cole's lightning works, where it accelerates things that it hits, that the bolt hits. This thing is covered in negative friction, so as soon as you touch it, it zing tries to jump out of your hand and go into the ceiling.
I've got a grip on it.
You barely just keep a hold of this thing and keep it in your hands as it slowly loses momentum and eventually calms down.
I look at Cole. What the
Wow.
fuck? Where's Sarah?
Sarah's right next to you.
I touch Sarah with my metal.
Nothing happens.
Ah! What the hell did you do to this thing, Yuri?
What? The kid can't touch anything. I just put negative friction on it so he could fucking touch it.
You're weird. Okay. Free money, I guess.
More than just that, it is an acknowledgement of congratulations. Sarah says, like, holding his and looking at it. I'll wear it with pride at my graduation.
Are you sure you don't want to give that to me?
Of course I don't.
Why not?
Because it's mine. It has my face and name on it.
I'm gonna give you a quirk that magnetizes that thing to your heart.
Ah, you can't.
You're gonna
Because
be Iron Man.
I
What are you
eat
looking
them.
at?
I eat quirks for breakfast.
Yeah, you're weird.
I'm not weird. I'm just a normal, average guy.
You have a quirk.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
You're a liar.
I do
you
not
literally saw the
lie.
effect that it had on you.
Heroes don't lie.
Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie that the heroes tell.
What? True heroes do not lie. Just ask Deku.
No, that's also a lie. How long did
Deku.
All Might lie?
Deku says
Exactly.
most of his entire career.
Exactly.
However, he was a good man nonetheless.
Yeah, but he lied.
A good man nonetheless.
Exactly. He could be a good man. However, he did lie, and that is a hero thing to do. Especially when you're telling somebody that there's nothing to worry about, that you're gonna save them.
I suppose that does help, but either way, that doesn't matter. What does matter is congratulations. And David holds his and says, "This is very nice. I've never been congratulated for anything. I've just had people tell me stop doing that, or what the hell are you doing, or do you want to die?"
Yeah, you are pretty weird.
Says the man who is
What?
weird.
What? Dude, I'm gonna give you like an AIDS quirk or something if you keep talking to me like that.
AIDS quirk. It just shows how petty you are to give up part of your own lifespan just to spite me.
Yes.
You're like one of those bottom feeders, one of those snails. I'm gonna call you Gary from now on.
I will kill you.
You can try.
I don't think it would be very hard.
Enough! Sarah says. We do not need to relieve sexual tension right now. We
Sexual. Okay.
need
You know,
to...
me and you. Come on, I grab him.
Where are we going?
Obviously, we're gonna go train, you moron. What is wrong with you?
But the elevator's not fixed.
Exactly. Where do you think we're training?
No, not the stairs. Not again.
There.
No. He grabs the ground. No, please, just throw me out the window.
ankle.
Just throw me out the window. I don't want to go back down the
No,
stairs.
Stairs.
No.
I look at Bakugo. You wanna help?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
All right, kid. It's time to go down the stairs. It's not that far. It's fucking multiple. It's over 100 fucking flights. Oh, trust me, you're gonna be climbing a lot of stairs in your life.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to go up or down, buddy. You're gonna be climbing the stairs like a normal person.
The Bakugo and his darling wife leave, as it just leaves you, Cole.
Yeah. Cole actually wouldn't realize. Cole's in very deep thought right now. And he actually doesn't. He actually looks around and realizes, oh, sorry, I guess I'll get out of your hair. Thank you for meeting with us, Yuri Deku. Who is the third guy, by the way?
He's remained silent this entire time.
And I don't think you introduced yourself.
I'm an FDA representative. Specifically, I work within the Heroes Association for the FDA.
Ah, well, thanks for listening.
Of course, kiddo. Hey, get along now. We still have to discuss this. What do you mean, Yuri? You'd rather no bake brownies not exist than sit in on this meeting? This is a very important meeting about cooking standards within the organization. I want to cut my balls off, Yuri says.
Cole leaves the room.
You leave the room. Welcome back to the fucking stairs!
Can we get an environment training bonus if I use the stairs?
I have been training your strength slowly while you're using the stairs, yes.
Probably took us like at least an hour to get up there.
It took you 45 minutes.
Dude, we were climbing those stairs 30 for like a whole flight? Mine would take way longer, bud.
Really?
Hell yeah!
I mean, it is pretty fucking bad. But I know if I was set on that staircase, I'd go up
4
20.
flights. That's almost 4 flights every minute.
Yeah, I would assume you guys have a brisker pace. So I know if I was there, that would probably take me about an hour, maybe an hour and 30 minutes. It's 121 flights, so it also
break that shit.
Yeah, it also it discourages you because you know how tall it is and you know it is insane. So it's just what the fuck is even the point? So you get up here and you guys go. It's a peaceful time. It's lovely, in fact. And it's fucking horrible. Even by the end of this one, Bakugo is out of breath a little bit. You can tell he's... Okay. Sarah? Dead. Well, he's not dead, but you have to drag him down the last few flights because his legs are so wobbly, he just gave up. Cole? How you doing?
Cole actually is taking his time.
He's taking his time.
He is thinking about a lot of things right now. And he is not very concerned with the stairs.
Yeah,
he's not thinking about it right now.
You're not concerned with getting down there with the rest of the others.
So it's actually easier because he's not thinking about it.
And hey, you don't got that mental stress. And
you don't got that mental block on him right now. He's just
eventually, all of you, Cole about a few minutes behind, finally gets to the bottom of the staircase where you guys see a historic event happen. You remember the ending to Hotline Miami 2?
No.
No?
There's probably about anyone. Okay, to the fans, I bet if there's one of you watching this, could you post in the comments if you played Hotline Miami 2?
What? What are you doing?
I don't think there's gonna be a single comment.
This videos get 35 views. There's a good chance there's a lot of people who do.
No.
What?
This is, if I recall, this year it's the year 2024.
Yeah, Hotline Miami 2 came out in like 2018.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought this came out like a while ago.
Hold on a minute. We're gonna settle
Like,
this.
like 10 years ago. I'm thinking of the first one. Okay, came out 2015.
9
It's almost 9 years ago.
Miami. Hold on. Hotline Miami 2.
That's freaking decade old game.
Holy shit! It came out in 2015.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, listen. I am a over 100-year-old fox, so let me tell you.
Yes. Of course
I know some old ass shit. But okay, none of you know the ending of Hotline Miami 2.
No.
You know the mission in the first Modern Warfare game where the helicopter crashes and you got to get everybody out of there because you're running from something? That happens. Where Paul dies?
What? So what, does the bus crash?
No. A nuke goes off.
What?
Yeah, I'm not doing this.
As Dynamite steps out, and he seems to remember something. He flashes something and he says, Huh? Yuri! I remember what that fucking bastard said! I am not sex god murder dynamite! Fuck! His arms begin to catch on fire as he just blows a huge ball of fire to the floor Yuri is on. And it turns into doves, just a bunch of clay doves. Fucking Manatter manipulating fucking long-haired fucking girly bastard. Fucking no balls having ass fucking no nipple having.
What the fuck?
Nipples.
Okay. I got that out of my system. Sorry, I suddenly remembered that. Oh, gotta keep my temper.
You know, you should help us.
No. Everybody back on the bus.
No, you owe us.
You owe me.
Absolutely not.
I didn't have to bring you
Deku
here.
owes you because you helped us. See?
I don't have the emotions to care. He sits down on the bus. I legitimately
Sounds like you're agreeing.
don't. I am not agreeing.
I'll take that as a win.
I don't need fire to hurt someone. Yes, I will hurt minors. I've done it all my life.
I know you have, you freak.
Eh, calm down, hun. His wife says, sitting next to him. You know how kids are. Especially kids like this.
See, why can't you be more like your wife?
Because then we would not get along, he says.
Well, duh. But I meant, like, towards other people. Like me.
Because then we would not get along.
I think you're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
What, you're saying you don't get along with me now?
No. What I'm saying is me and my wife would not get along if I was like her.
You'd be able to work it out. You're fine.
Wouldn't be as good. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you imagine him without his anger? He just wouldn't be the same kind of man.
I could. He'd be a normal person.
Yeah, and where's the fun in that?
Exactly, so you should help me retain my aim.
Alright, fine, hold on, he says, reaching into his coat. I'll repay you right now. He pulls out a hand grenade.
I take it.
And he says, just make sure you're at least 60 feet away.
Oh, don't say that. It makes me want to pull the pin right now.
No, not in here. Don't do that in here. And by the way, it's like a World War II pineapple grenade.
Yeah, that's what they look like.
Yeah, I know.
So just use it in emergencies.
I will use it the instant I get into another fight.
Okay, so long as it's not in a sparring match, I don't care.
Nope, I will.
That will end someone.
I point at Sarah and I go, I will be using it on him.
Me? Sarah says. What?
Yeah.
Why
You.
me?
Why you? Because you can't do anything about it.
Mr. Dynamite, could I have a hand grenade?
No.
I hate kids.
See? Only I get the lollipop.
Here. You get a phosphorus grenade. He says, handing Sarah a red phosphorus grenade.
Ah,
Whoa.
What the fuck?
so we got the fragmentation and the incendiary.
Hun, his wife says, why are you handing kids explosive armaments?
Hey, we're not children, you know? You can think of us as effectively heroes already. I mean,
What?
I did kill a man in the name of law.
Well, fair enough, she says, looking to the left. Most American heroes do, I hear, but... Dynamite here says, and you know what? Just to shut both of you up. Here. He actually pulls out 2 small lollipops.
I go, aw, that sucks. I grab one. I walk over to Cole. I go, here, you can have this.
Cole is like sitting on the bus, and he is like hands together, just kind of like head down kind of thing. He's like, huh? Oh, no, just sit right there. Thanks.
I drop it on his lap.
It floats.
And then it floats, and then it drops.
You know what? It doesn't float.
It doesn't. Oh,
No.
I grab it back.
No. You've already done this. You can't take it back. So, it doesn't float. It sizzles against his barrier.
What the fuck?
And then the wrapper pops off like a Chinese firecracker.
Oh, that's cool. You got any more of those?
No, he says, looking into his coat. They take a while to make. Sarah puts it in his mouth and immediately regrets it.
You moron. What
He
is wrong with you?
puts it in his mouth and he says, "Oh! It's made of pop rocks!"
The Bakugo Pop Rocks lollipop.
Why is it so explosive? Because it has...
Nitroglycerin in it.
Holy shit! He does not say that. Holy fuck! Because it has nitroglycerin
I would
in
hope that Bakugo is not giving children candy laced with his bodily fluids.
it. What is it made of? That's because it has nitroglycerin in it. Holy shit, Bakugo! What the fuck? That's even worse than Sarah giving a kid her gun. Because at least a gun is
I still have that, by the way.
I still have that, yeah.
It's still on his hip.
And he says that's because it has high fructose corn syrup in it. Oh.
That's not right. That's not right.
He puts it back in his mouth. Ah, it hurts, but it's so good. It's cherry. Oh. Oh.
I think that's your blood, buddy.
Oh. Oh shit.
I think you're
shit.
tasting your blood.
Oh shit, it is. Oh. He takes a full bite out of it, and he winces in pain as you hear it go off in his mouth like a small firecracker. Just
There's smoke. There's smoke coming out of his mouth, nose, and ears.
There's not smoke, but there is a little bit of steam coming from the side of his mouth as he chews it and swallows it and says, "Oh, I feel it in my stomach. Do you make those yourself?" "Yeah, they're for my kids. Well, they were for my kids. At one point.
Oh.
But
Anyways.
well, children must leave the roost, hon. You know that. They still love you." "Yeah," he says. "Alright. Don't use those grenades. Don't use those grenades recklessly. Especially not the red phosphorus one. You'll burn someone's skin off." "And Cole?"
That's the intent.
He says, pointing at you. "Remember to protect yourself."
I'll keep that in mind.
And that's where we'll end today's session, everybody, as you guys fly on back. Thank you, everyone, so much for coming. What?
Cole has one last thing he would do. It's gonna take 5 seconds.
All right, I have 5 minutes. What do you do?
All
Hit
right.
on both grenades.
No. Cole simply, after thinking for a good bit, he pulls out his cell phone and what time is it at this point?
About now, it is about 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
How long will it be when we get back to UA?
It'll be about 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. He's going to he's gonna text Krista, and he's gonna just be like, "Hey, sorry, been absent the whole day. I'll be getting back around 10. Can we talk?"
Of course, hon. I've been missing you quite a lot lately. We've been so busy, but we have good news. I went to the hangar where I heard everyone was arrested at, and we've pretty much cleared up the whole case with Sarah. We're in good contact now.
Cool. That's great.
I'll see you then.
I'll see you when I get back.
Perfect. And that's where we shall end this. Okay. Thank you everyone so much for coming. I need to go in 5 minutes and DM another campaign, because my life is this.
Yes, that's true.
They can confirm.
Love it.
I love it, but I hate it. So, thank you everyone so much for coming. If you'd like to see more episodes of this, you can find them probably in the playlist you're watching this on. There's plenty of them. When the first day of UA actually starts, I'm going to release a 12-hour long or 20-hour long video of every session of this leading up to this point. Just in the pre-week of UA. Say goodbye, everybody.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.